So, I'm gonna try to explain why I'm so scared. You, everyone's probably heard about somebody saying tomorrow's the end of the world. Most of my friends already know stuff like that kind of scares me. And not for really any particular reason, it really gets to me, I guess. But yeah, and tonight I'm like freaking out. I know everything's kind of, I know that the world probably wouldn't end tomorrow, like, just because some guy says it will. But, it still really scares me. An example would be, you're in the ocean, and you're on a boogie board or a surfboard or something, and you're far enough out so that you can just barely see the shoreline, and the tide's really strong, and you can't go back in. Like, you're trying really, really hard, but you're not moving. If anything, you're just going back even further. And there's a shark around, and you know there's a shark, and you are so afraid of sharks that all you want to do is just get back. So you're doing everything you can just to get back to the shore, like everything. And eventually you're trying so hard that you pretty much just get your mind off the shark. And so now your mind is preoccupied with other things, that you've forgotten about the shark, and everything's going on just as usual. And someone from the shore just decides to shout, "Shark, hey, there's a shark out there." And you remember about the shark, and you remember that it's right by you, it's somewhere, and you know it's gonna come get you. You know it's gonna eat you, you know it's somewhere, you just don't know where, and you don't know when it's gonna come get you. And that's kind of what I'm afraid of, is like the whole end of the world thing. Like, you don't know when it is or when it's gonna come, but you know it's coming. And it's like walking into a big question mark. And I know that was a really bad example, but I think I'm like the only person who's really afraid of it. And it's really hard because nobody else understands, and no matter how much I talk about it, nobody's gonna be able to be like, "Hey, Christy, it's okay, I know how you feel." And it's the hardest thing I go through. Like, I'm constantly thinking about it. Like, it's not one of the things where it's like a clown, If I see a clown, I'll be scared, I'll run away. But this isn't something I can run away from, and it's constantly there. Every night I go to sleep, I'm traumatized because I think of things, what if I should have said this to somebody? Or what if I never see this person again? And it scares me. And it's so much to it. It's so complicated that I can't explain it in just one video. But nobody understands, and sometimes sometimes it feels like nobody even really cares. Like, it's more of a joke than, "Oh, Kirsty, I'm sorry you feel that way." And even if they do say they're sorry that I feel this way, it's kind of like I don't even believe them sometimes. Just because I know it's stupid to be afraid of. And nobody else understands, so why should they really be sorry? I'm mean. It's nothing great about that. Who cares if I'm upset about something?
He dropped his hands. I think he wanted her to break that glass.
But why, Mr. Munger?
And the dog.
So,
The dog.
yeah, I'm really upset. I was crying earlier, and
I don't know, maybe
I would be crying right now, but I managed to calm down a little bit on the outside, so I'm not crying anymore, but I really need to talk to somebody. I mean, I'm not saying talk to somebody like a therapist or something, but I need somebody to be here for me right now, and nobody is, and it's just really difficult. So yeah.